Hi, this is Alex East from East Media Marketing, and I'm here today with the lovely Taryn from the Sacramento Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure entirely. So Taryn, tell the viewers what we're doing down here today.
Well, today we're doing Art and Arcade Business Mixer here at Chic for Change. It's an awesome venue, and typically how the Art and Arcade Business Mixers work is we're trying to develop some camaraderie in the Art and Arcade area. We're trying to build up the business. We've picked this location. They're an existing member. We do all sorts of different mixers at all of our members' locations, just depending on where they are in the Art and Arcade area. So today we're out supporting Chic for Change, and we're gonna do a little mingling, a little shopping.
So what kind of thing do you think that business owners can get out of a mixer like this?
Well, I think what's really lucrative about doing a mixer like this is it gives them exposure where they typically wouldn't find it. What's nice is the Metro Chamber is all about partnering our existing members with potential new businesses. So what they're getting out of this is the opportunity not only from the marketing perspective of the chamber, but they're also getting some exposure from the local area and support from the local area, other businesses and community members who might not know they're here if they're tucked away. So it's just a way to bring some visualization and visibility to their company.
And how often do they do these kind of mixers?
We do the Art and Arcade Business Mixers once a month, and we're actually adding some additional ones just because we want to give as many members opportunities for exposure as possible. So as of now, it stands for 2012, it's once a month, and then for 2013, we're looking at doing a couple of additional ones per month.
And where can people go to find out more information about the Sacramento Chamber of Commerce?
You can go to www.metrochamber.org and you click on our events tab, go to online calendar. You're going to find a whole list of our events for the rest of the year and the beginning of 2013. Go to the registration page right there and all your information will be there.
Okay, I'm here with Ken Cohn, who's an ambassador for the Sacramento Metro Chamber of Commerce. Welcome, Ken.
Well,
so
thank
what
you.
does it mean to be an ambassador for the Chamber?
Two things, basically. One, at meetings like this, where we're having a social gathering, well, a business social gathering, I introduce people to the people that they need to meet. And then I go out and meet new businesses to the Chamber, and I explain to them the benefits of membership. And so a lot of people, when they join the Chamber, they know it's a good idea, but they're not quite sure how it all fits together. So I'll explain to them the different networking opportunities, the different chairman committee opportunities, and I introduce them to who the board is, because we've got something like 85 board members here. And I introduce them to the different events that are carried out throughout the year.
Wonderful. And how much of your time does that take away from being Ken Cohn's CPA?
It's only a couple of hours a month. It's really not that bad. More than a couple, but no more than 4 hours a month.
And how long have you been an ambassador for the Chamber?
For about 3-4 months now.
Wonderful. Yeah. And do you enjoy it?
I do enjoy it. I'm very glad I'm doing it. My business is doing better. Not necessarily a direct connection, but I'm sure it helps.
Wonderful. And let the people know what your business is as well.
I'm a CPA. I service the needs of the small business community, up to 20 employees. And I help with taxes. If anybody thinks that they're paying too much in taxes, I'm the person to contact. I'm actually a certified tax coach.
And whereabouts are you located?
In the Natomas neighborhood.
Hi, I'm here with the owner of, is it Chic for Change or is it Chic for Change?
It's Chic for Change.
That's what I thought, but
Yes.
someone else said it was Chic for Change. And I thought, well,
You know.
Okay, so what's going on here tonight?
So we are a high-end thrift boutique, but we are a hub for nonprofits. So we support, depending on the month, an average of 12 different nonprofits, depending on what they need and what events they have.
And what kind of things can people find in this? It's like an Aladdin's cave of goodies.
It's a little bit of everything, but no junk. We are not the typical thrift store. We're more boutique, so there's rows of awesome things and high-end things. So no big junk piles.
My company is Shaw Media Consulting, and it is a communications consulting company. I can do a variety of things. I used to be a newswoman, newspaper woman, but these days I specialize in helping small to medium-sized businesses create or upgrade their websites. They don't have the IT staff necessarily, they don't have the editing skills, they don't have the organizational skills, and most importantly, they don't have the time to make their website better and more effective, and that's where I step in.
And what kind of things do you do for them? How can you get them more exposure and stuff like that on their websites?
Well, I usually do a web audit to tell them, assess the state of the current website, and then we together scope out what they think they need, and if they need things like e-commerce or Google Ads or something like that, we incorporate that into it, and then I generally will write their copy and their headlines and bring in photographs or get photographs taken, and then I bring in a programmer as a third party to actually put it all together technologically, and so we're very custom, and whatever anybody needs we can do, so I enjoy it.
Hi, we do homemade chocolates. Our signature product are our truffles. We have 24 flavors of wonderful truffles. We've been hand making them in the back of Town and Country Village for 32 years, mine for 15. We are still doing the fine made local chocolate right here in Sacramento.
I'm drooling just thinking about that. I love chocolate. So what is it you get out of being a chamber member?
We have done many mixers similar to this one, met many people. The other thing that is so important about the chamber is how much information is available. There are lists, there are networking opportunities, there are hosting opportunities, and the fun ones, the River Cats and the King's Night, just a lot of fun.
And where can people go to find out more information about your company?
So sacchocolate.com, sacchocolate.com is our website. And then we are in Town and Country Village, right behind Trader Joe's. Nobody ever comes around the back of Trader Joe's because they go in and they go out. But we are back there, and we're ready to do all kinds of special projects.
We provide pre-employment background screening services and drug screening services to a wide range of employers and industries. So it's a very important industry to be in.
And whereabouts are you guys located?
We are located downtown in Sacramento, California.
And where can people find out information about your company?
You can visit our website at www.backgroundsonline.com.
What about a phone number?
Phone number, it is 800-383-4804.
Wonderful. So here's a big question. Why do people need background checks?
Well, they need to make sure that the people they're hiring are reliable and they have the right set of qualifications and skills. So sometimes you have to hire a third party to make sure that the people check out.
And what kind of things do you think people lie about?
Well, besides age,
You were looking at me when you said that, weren't you?
No, not at all. Well, criminal record. A lot of people like to kind of mask the facts with the criminal records. So we find everything out. So you can't hide from the truth.
Okay, so is this kind of thing expensive?
No, not at all. Actually, we set up accounts and there's no charge to sign up. You just all you need to really provide us with is a business license to make sure that you're a reputable business, and you get signed up, and then you can start running checks on your employees.
And how long does it take to run a background check?
Normally our turnaround time is 1 to 3 days, so pretty fast on that. But we work with contractors that actually go out to the county courthouses, so that's why it takes a little bit of time, because we actually have to go and get that information, but it's pretty fast.
Well, the Volunteer Center has been around for 50 years. We primarily find matches for people who want to volunteer and the opportunities for them to serve. Along with that, we do a couple neat programs. One's Birthday Magic. We're doing birthday parties for children in homeless shelter every month in 4 different homeless shelters in the Sacramento community. During the holiday season, we have a large adopted family program in which we have, last year, 412 families adopted. It includes gifts and toys for the kids, and there's a wants and a needs list, and it's just a fantastic program. But primarily what we do is find people volunteer opportunities. In order to facilitate some of that, we have started a family-friendly and a teen series. And it's really hard for young children and teenagers to get involved in the community, even if they want to. Not a lot of places are able to accept them. So we started our own program to get them out in the community and help them become socially conscious and aware that there are people out there in need and how they can help.
And what's your connection with the chamber?
We've been a Metro Chamber for about 6 years now and love it. They've supported us along the way, and events like this is just wonderful to get the word out there about the Volunteer Center.
California Against Slavery is a nonprofit that lobbies for stronger laws against human trafficking.
And Obviously, this is a big need. How big of a problem is this around the world?
Well, around the world, there are many statistics for what is happening, but specifically we focus on California. And in California, we have 3 ports of entry for the state of California: Los Angeles, San Francisco, and San Diego. Los Angeles is ranked number 1 nationally on sex trafficking of minors. San Francisco number 7, San Diego number 8.
Okay, and what is it that you guys do to help prevent that?
So we work on the public policy end of it, advocacy for the victims and survivors of this issue, but also prevention. So we go to the Capitol, we lobby with survivors, we take their stories, we take them to meet with legislators. If in fact that doesn't end up working in our favor, we then pursue the initiative process. And so we're currently a proposition on November's ballot for stronger laws against human trafficking.
And what can people do to help stamp this heinous thing out?
Learn about this issue, understand the complexities of what these women and these children go through, and the fact that exploitation is something that's happening in everyone's community, and get involved, volunteer, help legislative issues, call assembly members, call your senators, but more than anything, take the time to really learn about this issue and understand that children are vulnerable, women are vulnerable, and we need to be the voice for them.
Okay, and how can they get that education? Where can they go to find out more about this?
Well, you can definitely go to our website, and I'll give that to you. It's www.caseact.org. And we have many resources. We have many areas that volunteers can take part in, opportunities for volunteers. But most importantly, you can call us as well. There are many numbers on our website for each county in California that we have a coordinator for.
Pat's going to explain to us what kind of thing he gets out of being a member of the Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you very much. Well, I'll tell you, I've only actually been in the area, in the Sacramento area, about 6 months. I moved here from Reno, and I found that the Chamber was a very good way of introducing myself to the business community and getting to meet a lot of decision makers in the business community, to develop some business contacts as well as make new friends. So the Chamber is a great organization.
And what is it you do for Clear Channel?
What I do is I work for Clear Channel Outdoor, which is the billboard division of Clear Channel. We have about 500 plus structures, if you will, around the Sacramento area. The billboards that you see on freeways, the billboards that you see on surface streets, the digital LED billboards that are up on the freeways, as well as the bus shelters. And we work with local advertisers in creating affordable and successful advertising campaigns.
River City Blue Star Moms is a sister group off of the National Organization for Blue Star Mothers of America. We are a veterans organization, nonprofit. We work with our military and our veterans and our Gold Star families. We attend welcome homes at the airport. We are there for the wounded warriors. We help assist the bodies when they come in. We attend the funerals. We give the Gold Star banners to our fallen families. We do a Wreaths Across America, which at Christmas time, this year's December the 15th, we lay wreaths on all the veterans' graves, and we actually have one here, a national site at St. Mary's, where we will be at this year off of Fruit Ridge. We gather food baskets and we put them on the tables for Thanksgiving and for Christmas for our veterans and militaries in need. We actually put Christmas presents under the tree for our military and veteran children.
We work with the Stand Down programs, which is the homeless veterans and at risk of homeless veterans, and helping to staff those weeks or weekends, and that's a period of time where there's a safe area for soldiers to come back to, and various agencies and organizations come in and help reset their lives so they can get their lives back up and moving again. We have help with the family readiness programs and family assistance programs for military families. So if we have a family that has a disaster while a soldier is deployed, we are one of the groups that goes in and helps reset the household, reset the situation so that family can continue to move forward. For instance, this spring we had a mother with a broken hip and an infant, so we went in and helped her she was new to the community, helped her get contacts, helped make sure she was getting to her medical appointments, made sure food was in the household,
made sure her older kids and she had the resources they need. Somebody went in a couple times and helped clean the households until she was up and moving and able to take care of her household again. We work with Yellow Ribbon, which collects toys but also helps support with families. We do care packets or care bags for both the wounded soldiers and homeless soldiers. We do care packages out to military soldiers based on unit needs. Sometimes we'll find out that there has been a problem out in the field and soldiers have lost most of their personal gear, so we will help replace that and provide some nice things like soups and V8 juice and chocolates and Girl Scout cookies. They love the Girl Scout cookies. But also provide some toys and things they can, when they're interfacing with children in the community, that they can give out to the children. Some games and cards and things that they can use when they've got downtime, because it's a hurry up and wait industry a lot of times. So we are working with basically every phase of the veteran services, military services, and family services industry, helping to support our moms while they're deployed, both emotional and physical issues during deployment.
I'm just blown away. I mean, it's like you guys do everything. It's incredible. So where can people go to help out with this and find out more information about this?
They can go to our website, which is www.rivercitybluestarmoms.com, or they can email us at rivercitybsm@hotmail.com and tell us what they would like to do. If they want to do a donation, we have PayPal on our website. They're welcome to donate. Just let us know where they want it to go, and we will put it in that sense. We will need lots of donations for our food baskets, Christmas presents for the children. We are in the process of working on collecting new t-shirts, socks, and underwear for our homeless care bags. We need backpacks in order to put them in. We are collecting gently used coats, sweaters, scarves, beanies, and hats for our homeless. We actually, every Veterans Day and Memorial Weekend, we work with the Willow Clinic through the UC Davis with the interns, and we bring these bags in, and when they do the physicals of our homeless veterans, they give them a bag. And they actually now, when they see us coming with these bags, will actually run and help us with them and start picking them out before they complete their physical. So we are actually getting known with our homeless veterans as well, and they appreciate everything we do. You know, they help us in return as well.
I'm here with one of the Metro Chamber's leading lights, Mr. Phil McDougall, and he's going to explain to us all the kinds of services that the Metro Chamber of Commerce can provide to its members. Hi, Phil.
Hi, how are you today?
Okay, so what kind of things, if you're a member of the Chamber, what kind of things can you get out of that?
Well, you see, that's the key. It's really something for everybody. Most people talk about chambers, and I think the stereotype is, oh, we have the mixers, we have cocktail hours. It's really so much more. The Sac Metro Chamber represents 6 counties. So if you want that part of your business, they want the visibility, they want the mixers, the hands-on, we offer that. We also offer the public advocacy point. You want to get on a committee, you truly, truly want to change politics, change policy. We offer committees that you pretty much can change any or get involved in anything. Then you just want visibility. We have that as well, whether it be some of our programs and events, cap-to-cap perspectives, or just want to get some brand awareness. We offer something really for everybody.
And there's also like massive discounts on some quite major events as well. You've got some coming up, don't you?
Absolutely. We have something just around the corner called Perspectives. So about 3,000 people coming to town. Dick Cheney, Vicente Fox, Arietta Huffington, Howie Long, a great lineup. He's become a staple in the community. It's for members, you get a significant discount for being part of that. But not only that, those events we have internally, other members within our organization provide other members with discounts. So we got the trickle-down effect.
Right, it's kind of like it's a community more than anything else, isn't it? And it's people looking out for each other within that community.
It truly is. It really is a community. It's a, I don't want to say the word fellowship, but it's something that really people bond together on. They take advantage of it. It's true networking. When you talk about networking, it's all about relationships nowadays. And for people who come on the chamber, they're saying, I need visibility, I need training, or I just need to meet the right person who's going to help my business in one way or another.
Right. Well, thank you so much, Phil, and continued success with the Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you.
Thank you.